going live. We're going live. Hello, anybody and everybody who might pick up on this. We are just doing a guerrilla broadcast here. Announced a few minutes ago, but virtually unannounced. Going to play songs celebrating farming, the earth, the harvest, and good granola subjects like that. And have we been introduced?
I'm Jackie. Hi.
I'm Jim Scott. I'm usually the biggest, and Jackie Damsky is a violinist extraordinaire who's gonna play. We're gonna both play, and we're gonna talk, I think. So we're gonna just try something for a second, and then we're gonna edit this out in the end. But just play something for a second. Ba ba doo dee doo doo or something. Okay, I think we're good. A little song of mine. A song of the harvest, and leave a little bit for the earth. I'm going to start this over. We're going to edit. We're just going to cut that part. I'm going to start over again. Hello, we're live. Nice to be here. And this is Jackie Damsky playing violin, and maybe we'll get her to sing too. And we're just going to do this unannounced guerrilla program here and sing you a bunch of songs, play you a bunch of songs. A song of mine, of the harvest, and a little leave something for nature. Plant more than you harvest, sun and water, earth and seeds. Plant more than you harvest, give the earth all that it needs. Plant more than you harvest, give the earth all that it needs. The earth all that it needs. That's the chorus, and we can use your help on that. I'll take care of the verses. So I sing about 4 lines, and whatever I sing for the 3rd and 4th lines, you sing it back to me with a different melody, ha ha ha. Here's a verse. Clear the meadows and the highways, but plant stout trees between. Let the forests hold the hillsides, cover the earth with green. Let the forests hold the hillsides, cover the earth with green. Cover the earth with green. Another verse. Plant the grains to feed every woman, man, and child. Some for all the beasts and birds, and some to just grow wild. Some for all the beasts and birds, and some to just grow wild. Some to just grow wild. Plant more than you harvest, sun and water, earth and seeds. Plant more than you harvest, Give the earth all that it needs. Plant more harvest, give the earth all that it needs, the earth all that it needs. Tall cedar and the spreading oak, coral that dwell below, and the fallen trunk helps seeds reveal the secrets that they know. And the fallen trunk helps seeds reveal the secrets that they know, the secrets that they know. Some seeds fall by the wayside, but some will make it through. On the water or wind or a loving hand, the cycle starts anew. On the water or wind or a loving hand, the cycle starts anew. The cycle starts anew. Plant more than you harvest. Plant more than you harvest. Sun and water, earth and seeds. Plant more than you harvest. Give the earth all that it needs. Plant more than you harvest. Give the earth all that it needs. The earth all that it needs. Oh, yay. So, we made a list. And I'm going to get this over there, and you have this unobtrusive piece of paper in front of me, in case I forget it. I made this song a bunch of years ago. I played a lot of music for many years in Unitarian Universalist circles, and I was commissioned to write a song, and I don't want to hold anybody else responsible, but they didn't use it. But I got a good song out of it anyway. Peace is a rolling sea, so full of mystery. I feel its harmony in ebb and crest. Peace is a work of art that moves the open heart. Peace is a place to start and final rest. Harmony of harmony, I hear you sing to me. Let it wash over me, let it begin. Harmony of harmony, unfolding melody. I am your instrument, let peace begin with me. Peace is a beacon bright that brings us inner sight, a radiating light, conquering fear. Peace is the wild bird's call, the painted leaves in fall. Peace is the health of all. I feel it here. Harmony of harmony, I hear you sing to me. Let it wash over me, let it begin. Harmony of harmony, unfolding melody. I am your instrument, let peace begin with me. Peace is a field of grain, 'neath sun and gentle rain, in nature's glad refrain of love begun. All beings' songs are sung as bells together rung. Peace speaks in every tongue, all songs are one. Harmony of harmony, I hear you sing to me. Let it wash over me, let it begin. Harmony of harmony, unfolding melody. I am your instrument, let peace begin with me. It's so nice to have that accompaniment in it. When I play it all by myself, I don't have that counterline.
Lovely to play it with you. It's beautiful.
Well, we want to get Jackie just play us something. Just tell us.
Ashokan Farewell. This is by Jay Unger, but you may know it from the Civil War series.
Yeah. Written for the camp, the Ashokan. What is it called?
Ashokan is the
camp,
yeah.
But Ashokan camp.
Ashokan. Jay was sad to leave it. This is a song expressing his sadness in leaving camp.
It is.
Yes. Well, I know how it
Okay.
feels. I hate to leave camp myself.
key of D major. Oh, I need my glasses for this one here. I wrote a song, or I wrote music to some words that they were written for me by John Greenleaf Whittier. And,
For you? Oh.
yes, a century before my birth. He wrote these words. They're a little stilted. He says, "Once more the liberal year laughs out harvest. Liberal. The universe is a liberal." Liberal. It means generous. Could I have a liberal portion of those green beans? And apparently liberal. Generous is takes a hit these days. We don't want that. Heaven forbid we'd have equity. That's what I heard on the radio. Somebody raging about equity. We don't want to have that. Okay, don't get me started. So anyway, the liberal year brings us this harvest of richer stores than gems or gold. I forgot what song I start on. I know what's the problem. I'm gonna. It didn't sound right. You wouldn't want to get caught at Eastman School of Music with this capo thing, but the cheater bar. But okay, that sounds better. Once more the liberal year laughs out. Once more the liberal year laughs out. Oh, richer stores than gems or gold. Once more with harvest song and shout is nature's bloodless triumph told. Oh, favors every year may do. Oh, blessings with the sunshine sends. The bounty overruns our due. The fullness shames our discontent. Now let these altars wreathed with flowers and plighted with fruits awake again. Thanksgiving for the golden hours, the early and the latter sun. Once more the liberal year laughs out. Oh, richer stores than gems or gold. Once more with harvest song and shout is nature's bloodless triumph told. Oh, yeah. ensemble. That's a piece I wrote. I didn't get my whole sentence out before. It's a piece I wrote for choir, and then thought it would have this, kind of the way Bach chorales, these things. Like, I can't play. Yes, I can. Or, what's that one? He put these little counter melodies along with, then we're singing a hymn. Ba, da, da, da. And so that's what I thought I'd try to, make a Bach choral prelude out of this song. Sort of like, as if Aaron Copland got a hold of a folk song or something. But I made up the melody. So there's that story. I forgot what we're doing.
What?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I played with Jackie and our mutual friend, Nick Page, and his gigantic choir in Boston a few years ago. What's that river in Boston? The Mystic Chorale. And there's 3 rivers in Boston, did you know that? There's the Charles River, and there's the Chelsea River, and there's the Mystic River. We don't usually think, where is it? Pittsburgh? That's Three Rivers Stadium. Boston has 3 rivers too. Anyway, the Mystic Chorale did a bunch of my music, and I'm really honored. That was a great night. And I had only more recently at that point written this song. A song that you can sing on the street, and I will accompany it right now, but it could just be a song you sing a cappella and almost call and response, not quite. Oh, I'm going to take this off, or we'll be in weird trouble. Yeah, in the real E. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I would be a basso profundo if it weren't that I'm singing at in the upper range of my voice all the time. Somebody told me a long time ago, you have to sing in a range that teenage girls can sing along with the hit songs. No, that is not why I do it. It was a joke. I don't know. I try to put things in a range where everybody can sing. So, okay. Actually, I wrote this the year before that last president we had got elected, when there was a big march for the United Nations, or it was in New York City, and all these celebrities from the United Nations joined the march. Ban Ki-moon and everybody marched for the Earth. They were going to vote on climate change 5 years ago, 6 years ago. We were so optimistic. Maybe there's time to be optimistic again now, we hope. It's up to us, though. Okay, I see people are making comments, and they're too far away for me to see.
Read them later.
We'll talk to you later. Thanks for being there. And we would much appreciate if you want to make a donation too. I don't have my scrolling commercial down at the bottom of the page. It's too late to reach up there and try to do it. But paypal.me /Jim Scott Music will, you can make a donation. We'd much appreciate that. Or go to my website and jimscottmusic.com, get all choked up over it, there is products to buy there, but there's also a donation button. So I do a concert. I hope anybody that's tuning in, if you don't know, we do a concert every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. This was just a little extra thing. We thought we'd do a lot of the same music we did a few weeks ago, again, because the sound wasn't so good, and we hope it's better this time. And if it isn't, we're going to do it again. We'll keep doing it. Okay, so, hey everybody, sing along. We are the earth, and we speak for creation. We cannot stand by and watch its devastation. We will not be bought, and we will not be bought. We will not be deceived. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are the earth, a threatened sky and waters. What legacy do we leave to our sons and daughters? And we will not be bought, we will not be deceived. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are the earth, and we shall speak as one. We'll not surrender great glaciers to the sun. We will not be bought, and we will not be bought. We will not be deceived. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are the earth, a forest, soil, and ocean. We will stand in our defense and devotion. And we will not be bought, we will not be deceived. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are the earth, wounded but unbroken. We will rise when to power truth is spoken. And we will not be bought, we will not be deceived. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are the earth, diverse and yet united. We will keep on until the wrongs are righted. We will not be bought, and we will not be bought. We will not be deceived. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are one, we are strong, we are the earth. We are more than just dwellers on this earth. We are the earth. Anybody hurt? Let's check the strings. Here's a little song for autumn. A lot of running around there. I learned something about the harmonic minor scale just recently. Now we've been playing the harmonic scale since we were, little, but 6 out of 7 of the notes, the 7 notes in the scale, No. So, this note, there's a half step, and then a half step. Then there's the other note, the 7th. No, well, it's not the 7th of the scale, but this is one of the notes. But 6 out of 7 of the notes are two chords. This chord and this chord.
That's handy.
That's a good thing to know. Then there's just this one leftover note there. That note. Anyway, so there's a few places to play that on the guitar.
That's great to know.
There, or here, like. There, or there. Okay, well, there's our music theory lesson for the night.
I'm not sure if Kesha's son's ears.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch my guitars here.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, there's comments in
I wish I was less nearsighted. I'd be able to read them.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm farsighted usually, and I got my CVS
And
glasses
hearts,
here.
which is wonderful.
And Morse, hi, and Morse. Elizabeth Tamboulian is there, is great jazz singer. Raquel Pereira is hi, Raquel, and I can't see what it says up there. Okay, I'm sorry for people whose name I can't read. Okay. Well, singing about the harvest and the abundance and all of that, we can't maybe get past that there are people who do that for us, who do it for very low wage, and they work really hard. And Woody Guthrie wrote this song a long time ago about those workers, those farm workers, that end up following the harvest, and if not, coming from other countries, they just travel around the country, our country, we call them migrant workers. Can you play me a D? That'll cause some problems if I'm... How did I go so flat? I didn't go flat, my guitar went flat. You can come through.
Hang in there. It's much better if we turn.
You can't leave these things alone. A little sharp. S flat. This thing is, you think it's just a flat piece of wood, but it's a bow, really, and you tighten up those other strings, and then the one you started with has gotten looser because you tightened the bow.
It's a lot easier to tune a violin. I just started playing guitar, and it's way harder to tune a guitar and have it be in tune than I ever realized. Give guitar players a lot of credit.
A violin will stay in tune for quite a while. Oh, thank you for your patience, everybody out there. I could have told my guitar tuning jokes, but I'll spare you. It was tuned when I bought it. I don't know what happened. The guy who sold it to me told me it was. No, that's changed its mind. It's just a little social work we do, orientation of what do we call it? Get these 6 vibrating individuals and bring them into some kind of consensus before we start. Okay. That is sharper. Okay. I love this song. I'm going to bring it over just a little bit closer. It's a mighty hard road that my poor hands have hoed. My poor feet have traveled that long dusty road. Out of your dust bowl and westward we rolled. Your deserts were hot and your mountains were cold. I worked and I traveled in your orchards, peaches and prunes. I slept on the ground in the light of the moon. On the edge of the city you'll see us, and then we come with the dust and we go with the wind. California, Arizona, I harvest your crops, and it's all north up to Oregon to gather your hops. Dig the beets from the ground, cut the grapes from your vine to set on your table of your light sparkling wine. Green pastures of plenty from dry desert ground, from the Grand Coulee Dam where the waters run down. Every state in the Union us migrants have been. We'll work in this fight and we'll fight till we win. As always we rambled that river and I, all along defending your green valley. I'll work till I die. My land I'll defend with my life if it be, 'cause my pastures of plenty must always be free. I think any Green New Deal, any new green thing that we do really has to amount to, we need to recognize we've got to pay for the food. The corporate minds extract every bit out of it and pinch it down to profitless. I don't mean profitless, not for them. Wow. I wrote this song long ago, and I don't have it on a recording. We'll just have to get it right here. Like a 1, 2, 3, like that. The sun has disappeared into the west. I better look at the words. Can we start that over again? There's 3 big long verses to this song. Don't say we didn't warn you. Let's try that again. I'm gonna get lost in the 3rd verse if I don't do that right there. But you didn't need to know that. Okay, 1, 2, like that. The sun has disappeared into the west. The sky's grown dark, it's time for rest. I'm tucked here in my bed, all alone. I'll say a prayer for my mom and dad. Though they're not here with me, I won't be sad. I'm thankful for the world to make my own. I'm thankful for the flowers, I'm thankful for the trees, I'm thankful for the mountains and the deep blue seas. I'm thankful for the rivers, I'm thankful for the lakes, for the rain in drops and the snow in flakes, for food to eat and clothes to wear, and happy surprises here and there, and caring people everywhere, and lots of clear water and lots of fresh air. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. For dances to dance and songs to sing, fish in the water and birds on the wing, for pictures to paint and things to make, castles to build and cookies to bake, for the ideas that come into my head, for the comfortable feeling when I get into bed, for the earth and the water and the sky up above, for the power of forgiveness and the power of love. I'm thankful for the night, I'm thankful for the day, I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. Costumes and plays and games of make-believe, and people who would rather give than receive, for tricks to play and stories to tell, and people who help people who are sick get well, and for all the animals of all sizes and shapes, from the bees and the ants to the elephants and apes. I'm thankful for the things that money can't buy. I'm thankful for the stars in the sky. I'm thankful for the night. I'm thankful for the day. I'm thankful for the sleep that takes my worries away, and for dreams of how the world could be. We'd all live in peace if it were up to me. Although I'm getting sleepy, I'm thankful for a lot. Just add a line if you think of something I forgot. La 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 one more time, la 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 Oh, Jackie's never heard this song, but you'll like it. As long as I got the steel string guitar here, I'm going to play another thing.
What did you say it was in F?
It's going to be an F, because I'm going to put the capo on here. So this raises, this guitar is tuned down a step, and now it's up 3 steps. Now it's up a half step. But then I put this other half of a capo on there. It jumps over the bottom string and holds down the next 3 strings. So it kind of plays what would be an E sus chord. But now if that were tuned down where it was, it would be D-A-G, D-A-G-A, Dad-Gad tuning, but now it's up, it's other letters.
So you
Anyway,
use
so-
capos to make Dad-Gad?
Yeah, well, it was hard enough to find the notes in the first place without changing where they are. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There are stars out my window and they're twinkling bright. There are close ones and far ones that fade out of sight. I tried to start counting, but I can't get it right. They're like billions of diamonds flung out in the night. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. In the morning the stars are all gone, but instead the sky in the east is all orange and red. Then a beam of sunlight lands right on my head, saying, wake up, it's another day, get out of bed. If there's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. You can play some. There's a moon in the daytime every once in a while, and each time I see it, I just have to smile. It took a wrong turn in the night sky, I guess. Up there in the dark, why the traffic's a mess. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. This is the Everybody Sing chorus. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me as it sails through the night for the whole world to see. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. open tuning thing is kind of fun. Like that.
Pretty song, Jim.
Oh, thanks. Okay, we're gonna put this on this stand here. Don't fall over. Why is it? There we go.
Did you tell it to stay in tune when you put it down?
So it could, I could have played it here. There's a moon out my window and it's smiling at me. There's a moon out my window. But it's that jingly thing is kind of cool. It's fun. I sang my daughter to sleep with that song for so many years. Where are we? I forgot what we're doing.
We're inch by inch here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Do I even... I don't think I have it. I don't have it in the book.
So
I don't have my work in the book.
skip it if you want.
It's gotten a bit late here. I think maybe we should stop.
In your life?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's play. I always play May Your Life Be As a Song at the end. Minor scale, harmonic minor again. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May fears be turned. That's the second verse of this song. What's the my wish is the first verse is my wish for you. Oh well. We'll splice that out. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed. Through every fate and circumstance, may hope lead weary steps to dance, and may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. Why don't you play some? dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. Ever dance, and may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night. Oh, Jackie's fun playing this. We'll do this again.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for
Yes.
tuning in. Thanks for comments. It's wonderful just to see a comment. Just, hey, somebody was, oh, wow, we were there. Someday we'll get to visit again. For now, this will have to suffice. I am beginning to travel a little bit, and hope that in vaccinated and all that enlightened places, we can socially distance and get live music going. So thanks for your support, and love each other, be well, and we will see you. Oh, well, Wednesday night, oh my gosh. Let me announce, Wednesday night, I should have done this long ago. Everybody's asleep now. James Durst, a longtime friend, great prolific songwriter, and his song "Internationally Unknown" kind of sums up the whole thing. Not that many people knew him, but the people who did loved his music, and we're remembering him with a concert with a bunch of people. David Burns and Martha Sandifer, who played with James in the group called Work of the Weavers. They recreated Pete Seeger and the Weavers group. And David's son, Jacob, is going to play. And also Fern Bork, who played with James, makes an appearance in there too and sings a beautiful song. So we'll be broadcasting from David's, not studio, music store, Main Street Music in Beacon, New York, Wednesday night, our regular 8 o'clock gig. So thanks, Jackie, for coming. And
Thanks for having me.
we're going to edit this up, I think, and later maybe not mention the dates and stuff. And this will be, we'll have this online. But thank you for dropping in tonight. Wonderful to play for live people out there.
Yeah.
I got to reach over there and push the down. Thank you. Be well.
Bye.
Good night.